very warm one today. So the final of the three, which is the middle expensive of the three, because the boat was quite a lot of pieces to put together. There is a Sonic who is hang gliding. I like the fact that there is actual cables that came with it. There's a bit of a monster at the back and the usual rings on the islands. There is the Sea Fox, which is quite a very built boat. There is a little part inside which is quite ingenious, where there's actually, if you just see it in there, an Xbox controller and actually a game, the Rocket Beam machine, and obviously tails, which we've never had in a ball before, but obviously he doesn't need to launch from his own boat. So obviously there's two ways of doing so. One is just to flip him over, and that's that. It'll go on the shelf to join the rest. There we go, the Lego Sonic shelf is now full, so if there's any more future models coming out, I'll have to go on another shelf or find space. There's the bust of Shadow, but that will be going down there in a nice open space because it's a bit precarious to put on the shelf. But yeah, right from the start we've got the Loop, which is still the most expensive model. We've got the little Robotnik, the Robotnik mech, Shadow, the Knuckles mech, obviously all the big pieces at the front, obviously at the back there's all the little bits and pieces that if we ever do get them all off the shelf we'll put them all out. There's the Sonic plane, there's the Rouge and the Master Emerald, which is part of obviously the new edition, and then obviously there's the two biggest ones of the new edition, which is the Drillster and the newly built Sea Fox boat. So on the shelf itself it does fit and it's all full, so that's all done. Well, we started because it was the Game Pass game and we need to do the Game Pass quest, but yeah, very enjoyable game completed. Little Kitty, Big City, 39, 1,000 out of 1,000. We're sticking with the animal theme. Little Kitty, Big City's gone, and we resume on Kick It Bunny. Being complete, we need a new Game Pass game to do the Game Pass quests on. This has been newly released Doom and Doom 2, so we'll see how it goes. A week where we've not actually gone anywhere, because obviously it's Friday and Saturday for the rugby. The records have not really done much themselves. 12,595, a full 300 nearly down because there was no records this week. 177 has nearly completed its run, 225 weeks, 2.13 million, 30k for the month, and 411,000 for the year itself, which means it's creeping up on the 2021, which means by the end of next month we should have beaten that one. But yeah, no record this week, 12.5, 12.2, 595. Oh, it's Friday night, and for the first time ever, it's a Wigan Rugby Union visit on a Friday night for the Academy derby between Wigan and St Helens. So I arrived at Wigan Rugby Union, and no matter how many times we do that walk up the hill, still never get used to it. This week's a bit different because we normally be coming here on a Saturday, so they've had a game before it. And this is the first game of the week for me. Here's the Academy derby. 776 overall, 663 for Wigan. 18th against Saints Academy, 10 wins, 7 losses. It's a 2-game winning streak. 89th Academy overall. Looking to avoid consecutive losses, obviously, after Saturday afternoon last week. 4th game at Wigan Rugby Union, looking for a 305th win and 101st attendance in 2024, which means we're now 13 away from equaling last year. So half time at Wigan Rugby Union, the last time we played St Helens here was a reserves game, we conceded 50. At half time we're not too far, probably matching that if we have the same second half. Half time Wigan 6, St Helens 20. So, full time, Wigan 18, St Helens Academy 32. Hopefully there's better luck when we go to Leeds tomorrow, otherwise I'll be in the same mood I am today. It's not good. Well, fresh from seeing one derby defeat last night, we're on the way to potentially see another one. Hopefully we don't lose it, but given the record this season against St Helens, it's not a hopeful one. We'll see what happens when we get to Leeds. So, magic weekend from Elland Road for the first time. We are sat alone because Craig didn't realise he'd ordered a ticket. He's over there in the East Stand. So we're on my own for the next 4 or 5 hours. First game is Hull against London, a lucky 7-7-7 overall, 114th other. First time we've ever seen these two meet each other. Well, London haven't been up since we've been doing the Maltese, so 102nd attendance for the year, and it's the 26th magic weekend other game overall. So half time in game 1, and a bit of a shock to the form book. Hull 4, London 12. So that's a result on our fault. Absolutely outplayed and outclassed by London. Game 1 finishes Hull 4, London 29. So game 2 of the afternoon, Wigan against St Helens. Hopefully a better outcome than last night's one. We are looking to avoid consecutive defeats. A bit too consecutive obviously. 7-7-8 overall, 64 for Wigan. 57 neutral, a 12th magic weekend. It's 43rd and equal with Warrington against St Helens. 18 wins, 24 losses. It is a 1-game winning streak though. And it is 3 out of 6 at neutral venues against St Helens. Obviously the 1 win at Magic was a long time ago. But it's 103 attendances for the year itself. So 2 points left over, which means a successful first half for Wigan. Wigan 14, St Helens 0. Well, we had a bit of it at last year's Magic and the year before. Nice to see that the LDRL gets another showing on the pitch. Here's an LDRL showing, which means it's 115 other, 779 other, 104th attendance. 7th time we've seen an LDRL game of any kind. 610 in the men. It's obviously the 4th Magic weekend that we've seen LDRL play. No final play of the game. St Helens is messing about with it because they're not going to score. And there you go, full time. It's a lot better than last night. Wigan 20, St Helens 0. Lovely. So, final game of the day, Wire against Leeds. 7-8 overall, 150 attendance, with 9 short of equal than last year. 116 other, 27 Magic weekend other. Second time we've seen each other face each other. Leeds won the last one 12 years ago in the grand final. So, half time in game 3, closest one so far. Wolves 8, Rhinos 0. So there you go, Magic weekend comes to a close with Warrington beating Leeds 24-6. That was a fella who we spoke to in the first half, a Leeds fan. He's an ex-Wigan fan, his cousin Jason Robinson. But yeah, Magic weekend done, Warrington 24, Leeds 6. So to end the weekend, the gaming week, we're on Mr Driller because the task for this month is to get one with Star or War in, and Mr Driller has something called Rockstar, so this should help.